One of the big parts of the Wickets programme is not a short-term fix, it's a long-term investment to develop a community around sport. The Wickets programme is a community-focused cricket programme helping young people overcome barriers in the communities that they live in, helping them have access to sport that they may not have access otherwise. And on top of that, it's all about developing them as people. Wickets launched in 2012. It was off the back of us at the Lord's Taverners wanting to invest more into our own community programmes, and the idea of Wickets was born. We launched here in West Ham, and it is now our longest running project, 13 years on. From that initial pilot of working just in London in 2012, from 2015 onwards, Wickets started to grow outside of the City of London. And fast forward to where we are today, we currently are in 19 project areas, and we're reaching over 2,000 young people regularly across the whole of the UK.
My mum and dad moved into the UK in around 2008, and I came in around 2010-11. A lot of different barriers when you come into a different country trying to settle in there. And then suddenly there was this language barrier. I was quite shy because my English wasn't that good. I think it was late 2011, 2012. One of my friends, he said, oh, you know what, there's a local park, there's a cricket club that's starting. Financially wasn't the best position to be in for us when we came into the country. So to have a session running for a 3-hour week, that tells the story itself.
He found a family as part of Wickets.
We thought we were part of something bigger and that we had a leadership opportunity, even though we were quite young, but we felt like that we're trying to do something here in our community.
He now is the one that leads the sessions here, and I think nothing is a better legacy of Wickets than seeing the young person you work with inspiring the next generation and so on.
Picking up on little things that we can help improve with the young people, not just in sport, but also just help them in regular life. You're just having a chat with them, like, how's your day going, how's your week been? I think that's something that the young people today don't get as much as they did previously. So I could sort of relate. I think that's what's helped me build the rapport with the young people, because I could really relate to what their thinking is like around their behaviour. Young people and the youth today, if they're not taken care of, it could sort of go downside. Keeping them off the streets and putting them into sports, ideally. I was 12 and there was the 2011 and 2012 riots that happened, and which was just down the road. We saw shops being broken into, there's glass everywhere, and that was something that was scary to see as a young person. Wickets was sort of a getaway from home. Those little things really have a massive impact on the young people today.
It makes me incredibly proud of the legacy that we're leaving in these communities. It drives you to be doing as much as you can to try and find more Manavs and other examples like him. You know, they're the next ones, they're the ones that are going to take this forward and develop it over the next 10, 20, 30 years.
I want to help young people, how I was helped when I was younger. In this sort of an area, it's difficult to find. It's a family away from family. Even now as a coach, I think this is somewhere I really like to come to share my ideas, to help the young people that are around, because obviously I've been in their space, I've been through what they're probably going through. So any way I could possibly help. At the end of the day, as long as they enjoy and they're part of something, that's the best thing for young people today.